You're exhausted. Not just physically, but inside. You've been strong for everyone else. You've carried the bills, the pressure, the expectations, the silence. And tonight, you don't want to carry it alone anymore. Lord, we need you. Not tomorrow, not Sunday, right now. Be our strength where ours has run out. Remind us, we were never meant to do this alone. Amen.
I'm so tired, and no one really knows. I keep moving, but it barely shows. There's too much pressure on my chest, and I don't remember the last time I felt rest. I can't hold this on my own, it's too heavy in my hands. I've been trying to stay strong, but I don't think I can. Lord, I need your strength tonight. I need more than what I have. I was never meant to carry all of this alone. The days don't slow down, they just pile high. Expectations rising like I can't fall behind. Everyone's depending on what I give, but I'm running low on how to live. I keep saying I'll be okay, but something inside me is wearing away. I can't do this by myself, not like this. I need help, I'll admit. If your grace is strong enough, let it cover me, because I don't have what I need. I was never meant to hold the sky, never meant to carry life. You see the strain behind my smile, you see the miles I've walked in denial. If I lay this down, will you pick it up? If I stop pretending, will you be enough? I can't do this on my own, I'm too tired to pretend. Be the strength I don't have left, be the place I can depend. I don't wanna be the hero, I don't want control. I just need your hands around my overwhelmed soul. So take this weight from my shoulders, take this fight I've been holding. I'm done trying to be so strong, I need you now. That's not wrong. I can't carry this alone, not anymore. I'm letting go of what I can't restore. If you are near, then stay with me, because I was never meant to do this alone. I'm letting go of what I can't restore. If you are near, then stay with me, because I was never meant to do this alone. hard to get up, hard to face the day. Even simple things feel too much, and I don't have the energy to push. Hold me up when I'm too tired, when my will feels like it's expired, when my heart just wants to hide. Hold me up almost tonight. There's a heaviness I can't explain, not loud sorrow, just quiet pain. I'm not breaking down, I'm just worn through, and I don't know what else to do. I keep showing up, but barely there, like I'm moving through heavy air. Hold me up when I'm too tired, when my hope feels uninspired, when I can't see the other side. Hold me up almost tonight. If you are near, then stay close. I don't need answers, I need hope. Not big miracles, not a sign, just enough strength for one more time. If I don't feel faith like I used to, don't let go when I'm too tired to. Hold me up when I can't stand, when my life slips through my hands, when the smallest step feels too wide. Hold me up inside, I don't need to be fearless, I just need support, not a mountain move, just steady ground. If your grace is real, let it show in the quiet ways I don't know. Hold me up when I'm too tired, be the strength I've misplaced, even if I can barely pray. Hold me up, barely break. Hold me up anyway. I thought I was the only one feeling this way, smiling in the daylight, struggling each day, scrolling through faces, but still alone, surrounded by noise, but no one to hold. We don't have to hide it, we don't have to pretend. We can stand together right where we are, stronger together in your name. When we are weak, you stay the same. When one heart trembles, another can't stand. We are stronger together, holding your hand. I thought faith meant standing alone, carrying burdens on my own. But maybe it's simpler, maybe it's true. You give us each other to carry us through. If I fall quiet, you speak through a friend. beside each other in time. If I feel small, you remind me strength is not solo, it's family. Stronger together in your name, through every valley, through every strain. When one feels broken, we all remain. Stronger together in your name. So when I feel lonely, remind me it's not true. You are building a circle that pulls me through. Not perfect people, not flawless plans, just steady hearts and open hands. Stronger together in your name. Even in weakness, even in pain, we don't walk separate, we don't walk apart. We are stronger together, heart to heart. I thought I could handle it, I thought I was strong, but somewhere along the way, something went wrong. I've been holding steady, holding it tight, but I don't feel steady tonight. Be my strength when mine is gone, when I can't keep holding on, when I've given all I've given. Be my strength again. There's pressure in the silence, fear in my chest. What if I fail? What if I'm less? What if I'm not enough to carry the load? What if I've reached the end of my road? I don't wanna crumble, I don't wanna fall, but I can't keep pretending I can do it all. Be my strength when mine is gone, when the fight feels too long, when I'm tired of standing tall. Be my strength through it all. If your power is perfect in weakness like this, then meet me here in my emptiness. Not when I'm confident, not when I shine, but right in the moment I've crossed the line. I don't need to impress you, I don't need to prove. You are not measuring what I can do. Be my strength when mine is small, when I feel 10 feet tall, but inside I'm barely strong. Be my strength when mine is gone. If I fall short, if I fall down, if I lose the ground, let your grace be enough when I don't feel strong enough. Be my strength for my someday. Be my strength, not someday, but right here in this place. I don't have what it takes, so be my strength for my sake. I wake up thinking about tomorrow. Numbers in my head stacked up in rows. What if it doesn't work out? What if it falls through? What if the ground shifts under my shoes? When my shoulders feel too heavy to stand. When the weight of what if slips through my hands. When the future feels uncertain and I can't see clearly, be my steady ground. When it's too heavy, the news keeps shouting, the markets shake. Every headline feels like a break. I try to stay hopeful, try to stay wise, but fear keeps rising behind my eyes. When my shoulders feel too heavy to breathe. When I carry tomorrow before it's even here with me. When the pressure builds quietly inside of my chest. Teach my heart how to rest. I can't predict what's ahead. I can't control what hasn't been said, but I don't wanna live in constant alarm, waiting for something to go wrong. When my shoulders feel too heavy to hold. When the fear of not enough starts taking control. When I imagine disasters that haven't begun, remind me I don't face this alone. If you are tomorrow, then I don't need to rush. If you are my provider, then I can trust. Not every question needs an answer tonight. Not every shadow is a fight. When my shoulders feel too heavy again. When I can't solve what's coming next, let your peace settle where fear has been. When my shoulders feel too heavy, carry them. I don't feel much lately, not joy, not fire, just quiet mornings and tired prayers. I still say your name, but it feels thin, like the words don't rise the way they did back then. Let me lean on you, even like this, when I don't feel strong, when I don't feel sure. without pretending, even when my faith feels unsure. I remember seasons when it felt clear, when hope was louder, when you felt near. Now it's quieter, harder to explain. Not a storm, just steady gray. Let me lean on you without the spark, when I can't tell light from dark, when belief feels smaller than yesterday. Let me lean on you anyway. I don't need a feeling to know you're real. I don't need thunder to know you heal. If you are steady, even here, then I can rest in what I can't hear. Let me lean on you without a sign, without a rush, without a climb. Just quiet trust that you remain, even when nothing seems to change. If you are closer than I can see, then hold a part of faith in me. Not loud devotion, not perfect words, just simple leaning, unheard. Let me lean on you when I feel small, when heaven feels far from it all. If I have nothing left to prove, let me lean on you until I move. I see their life shining like stars in the night, everyone glowing, everyone bright. And here I am wondering if I measure up, if what I offer is enough. I try to be stronger, try to be more, try to be someone worth fighting for. But the mirror keeps whispering, you're falling behind. And it's hard to quiet that voice in my mind. Carry me when I don't feel enough, when I'm tired of trying so much, when comparison steals my peace. Carry me back to truth. You made me on purpose, not by mistake. Every detail, every shape, you see the value I can't see. You know the worth inside of me. I don't have to shine the brightest to be loved. I don't have to prove I'm worthy to be enough. If you are my creator, then I belong, even when I feel wrong. Carry me when I don't trophies, not based on scores, not based on beauty, not based on fame, but simply because you know my name. So when I shrink in someone's light, remind my heart I'm still in sight. I am not forgotten, not unseen. You are writing my story. Carry me when I don't feel enough, when I'm doubting, when it's rough, when my confidence falls through. Carry me into truth. If I am yours, then I am secure. If you say I'm loved, that is sure. I don't need to compete, I don't need to compare. You are enough for me, and I am held there. Carry me when I don't feel enough, not because I failed, but because I trust. You are shaping who I'll be. Carry me and set me free. Some days we barely make it, some days we stand, holding pieces of our lives in trembling hands. We don't always have the answers, we don't always see. We're not standing here alone, we still believe. We rise in your strength, not because we are strong. When we fall, you lift us up and help us carry on. We rise in your strength when our own is almost gone. Side by side, heart to heart, in your strength. We rise. There are burdens shared between us, stories we don't say, silent battles fought in prayer every day. When one feels weak and weary, another stands nearby, and somehow in the middle we find new life. We rise in your strength, through the doubt, through the strain, not by power, not by pride, but by grace that remains. we can't hold. You are the steady current under shifting sand, the quiet strength that holds us in your hands. Oh, your eyes and your strength. When tomorrow feels unclear, you are closer than the fear. You are stronger than our tears. We rise in your strength, not alone, not afraid, even in the hardest place. Together held, together brave in your strength. We rise. I've tried to be steady, tried to be brave, tried to walk forward through every wave. But some nights I wonder if I'll make it through, if I can keep trusting when I don't feel you. Still I reach, even in doubt. Still I whisper when fear is loud. I will not let go of your hand, even when I don't understand. When the road bends and I can't see the end, I will not let go of your hand. There were days I felt certain, certain and strong. Now I'm learning strength looks different than before. It's not loud victories, not shining bright. It's holding on quietly through the night. I will not let go of your hand when the ground shakes where I stand. When the future feels unplanned, I will not let go of your hand. If my faith feels smaller than it used to be, if I question things I can't see, you are not afraid to my doubt. You stay close, you don't walk out, so I won't walk out either. I will remain, even through silence, even through pain. This is not perfection, this is trust, choosing to stay when it's hard. I will not let go, I will not let go of your hand. When my strength fades like sinking sand, when I feel weak, when I I can't stand. I will not let go of your hand. And not because I'm fearless, not because I'm sure, but because your promise is secure. You have held me through every fall. You have carried me through it all. So if this season lingers longer than planned, if I don't get answers, I understand. I may not see clearly, but I know this: I am not alone in the mist. I will not let go of your hand. Through every valley, through every land, until the day I feel we stand, I will not let go of your hand. Not because I'm fearless, not because I'm sure, but because your promise is secure. You have held me through every fall. You have carried me through it all. So if this season lingers longer than